Thank you so much, parents and students at CCHS, for taking a look at my blog. This short video here is just going to tell you a little bit about my journey to becoming a teacher. I didn't always know that I was going to be a teacher. In fact, my very first thing I wanted to be when I was a kid was a pilot. I was extremely interested in it. I actually flew Cessnas and other small single prop engines or airplanes, and but as I got older, I got a little bit tired of airplanes. I always felt that they were very restricting, or that I felt like I couldn't really do that as my career. And then I graduated high school and I started traveling, and I really started to meet a real diverse group of people and many different cultures. And that's when I started to realize that I absolutely loved learning, and I loved the transfer of knowledge from one person to the next. I thought that whole process was just incredibly interesting and rewarding. So from that, I went to college or university in Michigan at Oakland University. And from there, I started to really get interested in modern Middle Eastern history, philosophy, and religions. And I really thought that I was going to be a professor. I really enjoyed all of my classes. I really enjoyed research. But then something strange happened. At the International Students and Scholars Center, they were looking for people to go to schools and just talk about their own cultures. And I'm from Canada, and there was a lot of misconceptions in Michigan about who Canadians were and the stereotypes and just even basic knowledge. It was almost amazing even what they thought Canada was like. So I started going into these classrooms and giving presentations, and I felt everything was just so rewarding when I was teaching those kids and showing them this information. And at the time, I was actually doing some guest lecturing on Islam and its role in modern society. And I was when I left those lectures, I didn't feel the same kind of reward that I felt with the kids. I felt like the kids were more engaged, they were more interested in what I was talking about. Whereas at the college level, there was only maybe one or two people that were listening, and the rest were just taking the most basic of notes. Like they were just there to kind of achieve their own personal goals. They weren't quite so interested in the information, or even kind of or even getting ready to use that information later. So what I did then is I graduated from Oakland University, and I enrolled in a program called Teach Now. And Teach Now is basically a non-traditional way online for getting your teaching certificate. And that's a 9-month program, and I'm actually in that program right now. And while I'm doing that, I am a shadow at CCHS, where I'm helping a particular student, and then also giving a little bit of help to the other students when I have time. I play a large part in the ESOL section of the day for 2 of the students, and I absolutely love what I do. And I can't wait to get my teaching certificate and start teaching the class as a whole. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I look forward to hearing back from you. All right, bye-bye.